Wait, wait, wait.
If you look at it, the overall architecture, there's essentially three steps involved. I want to collect the Slacks messages. If I don't think through this, the LLM will go ahead and make some assumptions and go through them. But there are little three simple steps that are involved with this. Collecting essentially needs to find a way to go get the messages from Slack, the specific channel that I have in mind, and then process them. The processing could mean a lot of things. I need to know exactly, am I looking at only product jobs in North America? What if the location is not specified? What if the title is product design? Does it still look like product? All these little pieces. And with delivery, it could be a variety of ways that need to be done. So initially I said, you know what, do Google Sheets. That's one way to deliver. It could be like send a WhatsApp message or SMS message, or it could be anything else. But I want to be able to build something quickly in the half an hour that we have or a little time that we have together. These three things now I'm thinking about, and I want to be able to come up with a plan to explain clearly what needs to be done. If I don't tell the agent anything, it will go ahead and make some assumptions and go through this. The fact of the matter is, if I don't specify exactly, the default pathway to get messages from Slack is through an Slack app, which needs to be installed in the workspace that I want to get the data from. And guess what? That is not something that is usually approved, because then I could get a whole lot of messages there that I could bring agents into the Slack workspace, and most admins don't want that. But again, LLM, they don't think about that. They assume that I have a Slack admin access or an auth or an app, and they go ahead and build that way. Now, if you revived it, it would go build it, and after there's going to be like an oops, they have to go clean back up. So that's step one. I needed to clarify that I don't have the admin access just now. The other part is around the processing. I talked about this a little bit around what exactly needs to be done and delivery as well. Looking at it a little bit more clearly, for the data connection, I have three options. These are the things that after I build it, if I don't tell the LM, it will make one of these assumptions and go ahead with it. And the third option, which is the most probably reliable option, is exporting and processing. It's the simplest way. I can just copy and paste this whole thing into the chat. And again, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go with this one at the end. But these are implied decisions that the LLM and the agent will make for you without you knowing, and you may have the pros and cons.